Oh my god, start here. Is it gonna work? Alright, good. How bizarre. We're looking at the specials, and then I guess let's take a look at what
Welcome to the Next
demos are.
Generation Disc. This is the main menu you'll be using while exploring this CD-ROM. The video wall highlights 4 key sections which are...
So I want to go into the special mode. I don't want to see what the demos are. It was like Civilization 2, right? 2 versions. 68K. PPC. What does it say? That doesn't sound right. Alright, we'll worry about that later. I don't know what's going on. Special highlights. Huh. I mean, it works better than the PC version slightly. But I mean, it's still a bit weird.
The goal was to maintain persistency.
And I don't know, kind of like looks more washed out to me.
There where the product continues to evolve, unlike a lot of games where you just log off and nothing's really happening to you when you're away. Instead, here on 10.6, your plot of land is continuing to evolve. The rovers continue to mine. The base continues to evolve. But it's also vulnerable to attack.
Did this actually come out?
Raids by other people
Can I
on the
hide my
planet if you're
cursor?
not there.
Kinda.
So obviously you have to build good defenses. And there's
where is the
AI
least
defenses, so you have guard towers.
where is the
and
least
rovers
conspicuous
and tanks that are guarding your base when you're not there, and they work
here, maybe
effectively.
just
but,
a hand.
Obviously, the best is when you're there to defend it. But if it might not be available that you're around, instead.
So this game actually never come out. Was it a Heat exclusive?
Have this community based on paranoia philosophy that you need allies to guard your base when you're not there. So people do need to talk to each other. People need to work together in establishing a mutual defense network where when I'm not online, a friend
That's
of
kind of
mine
like what was it? That game by was it Jason Rohrer?
And he can come protect it when I'm not there.
Some other games like that. What was it? I can't remember. There was a game I called like an MMO where you had to guard your house, right? I can't fucking remember what it's called. Atari Games, they've got. See, there's only one fucking thing. Is it, or is it two? It's one. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Atari's heritage obviously goes back to.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. Maybe.
Today is a multi-billion-dollar video game industry. When it created the first arcade or coin-operated video game in the form of Pong, and I think
it wasn't the first.
We've had some significant successes outside of the arcade or coin-operated business.
Was even the first by guys who developed Pong.
And our heritage goes back to that, and I think the majority of our success over the years has been a result of efforts in terms of creating content in the arcade or coin-operated environment.
No one wants to remember computer space.
The optimum platform.
I mean, and that's not the first either, because coin-op has been around, forever. So, video game, first coin-op video game, I think it might be.
I think that has to do.
But I mean,
with a variety of reasons.
Sega was making crazy arcade shit before that, and pinball machines and slot machines have been around forever.
About creating content that can succeed in the arcade that's different from content created in any other medium or platform. You have to create content that is going to appeal to and be bought by that same player over and over and over again, 90 seconds or 120 seconds at a time. And that's very, very different from what you have to do in creating a successful product in the consumer or home computer business. If a player plays that product once and walks away, you fail. You have to sell in that 90 seconds of time you have the essence of the appeal of your product. And you've got to do it in a way such that he's challenged to want to come back and do it again over and over. As I said, I think Atari's roots and heritage go back to the arcade business from, you know, the very simple.
I guess maybe technically Atari's first game since, but I don't think Nutting had anything to do with it.
Sprint, on up to more recent sophisticated efforts.
It's like
such
watching
as
the
San
fucking
Francisco Rush and
Marlon
Maximum
Brando and
Force
Apocalypse
and
Now
Race.
talking about some crazy shit.
But through all that, our focus and emphasis has always been on game design and gameplay.
Maybe more like the general in
Give
the
that
beginning
player
of the
the
movie.
satisfaction he wants in that
It's got
first
that
90
tone
to
to it.
120 seconds, and do it in a way such that there's something there that compels him to want to come back and do it again and again and again. I think that's what's really been part of what's made Atari unique in all of the products that it's done over the years.
So is there, that had nothing to do with, alright, so that was just Atari games, okay. I was gonna say, it had nothing to do with San Francisco Rush. Is there a way for me to adjust the settings of the video? Looks fucking super bright. It's ruining San Francisco Rush. I'll try it after this clip. Ooh. Do that in San Francisco. It's popping too. The compression in this disc has to be insane since there's so many fucking clips. I mean, these aren't really short clips either so far. I mean, the Heat 10-6. I mean, that was, oh god, Psygnosis is coming up. It's looking a little bit darker on my recording at least. But I mean, it's still overexposed. And that, yeah, this is a gameplay video of San Francisco Rush. I guess The Rock, which is is that, what was it called? There's a couple editions of the first one. Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick. I don't think that did shit. Maybe it did something, I don't know. Monster Rancher movie. Might have. Maybe the video quality of this is just better. It's like the multimedia features of this work better in Macintosh, but the actual like video looks better in PC. But I think I might have fixed it. Or it's just a problem. I don't know, it's so overexposed. It's like really boosting the colors. Like the brightness of the colors. So like that blue, which was like a darker blue, looked really good. But man, damn. Stop doing that. No more brightness. That's it? Alright, let me try another. How are we looking now? Psygnosis feature. We gotta make it look good for fucking Psygnosis. I only if. Oh no, it looks.
I mean, it all started off with a development team.
Okay,
from
I
another
mean,
company, and they always,
it needs to get really bright.
Sims initially, and they sat down and
It looks
said,
slightly
well,
better.
Flight sim but based in the city. Nobody's ever done that before.
But I
Flight
mean,
sim
it's
was
still
always
doing
a
it.
huge
It might
off-road
just be
landscape,
how
and
the.
drifting on mountain ranges
Ooh.
and stuff like that. We wanted to do it strictly in a city. That's where
Yeah,
we
it's looking
started.
slightly
And then,
better. Okay.
What happened is we wanted to get a script writer in. We wanted to put some FMV with the game as well, and hopefully make this FMV part of the game. And we got a script writer in to develop
To
this.
be fair to
script, and that
Psygnosis, at
happened in
least, I
January
mean,
last
G
year.
Police seems
We
from what I
actually sat
played,
down, had the script, the initial script that we had.
it's
and
half cool,
had this
half a
idea
pain
of
in the
mission
ass.
script,
Colony
and
Wars is
the
cool
script
though,
really
so at
wanted to
least the
change
two
it,
games
to
haven't
make
been
it
like they're
more
showing
game.
off
The
aren't
script writer
like
obviously didn't know
fucking
anything about
terrible
games,
here.
He just wrote quite an interesting script. So what I did was try and develop a game structure and a mission structure within this script, so it all fitted together, and it ran in parallel, as it were. So it had a nice storyline and a mission structure that stuck with it. We actually led with the PlayStation version initially, and what happened was, well, actually with the Windows 95 stuff and the accelerator card, a lot of the stuff that was ported over did work very well. This is one of the things we got. The lighting and explosion effects were techniques we learned on the PlayStation, and when they were ported across the 3D effects card, they looked very good, and it worked very well. I don't think many developers probably haven't approached a 3D effects card like that, but it was convenient that the PlayStation's abilities with the transparencies and sprite scaling port very well to the 3D effects card, and that's why the PC version looks so good.
Coming to an OEM card near you. G Police. What a shame. Colony Wars.
We originally began designing Colony Wars around 2 years ago. Basically, the PlayStation had arrived on the market, and there was a plethora of driving games and fighting games, and the space game genre was open wide. So instead of following the crowd like some sheep, we decided to break out on our own and try and make something which was different and new to PlayStation, as space games were traditionally something that belonged in the PC market. The major aims when we were designing Colony Wars was to try and make sure
So
that
part of the problem
it
it
was
looks
no
like with
longer
this
gonna be a
fucking
flight
this how they
scene
do
in
the
space,
videos is that
which traditionally space
they
games are.
they transition the scenes instead of, you know, fade to black to fade to white, and that's
players could pick it up straight away,
making it look a little bit
move
more
straight in there
overexposed
and
than it is because it's like a
um,
flash, you
get
know.
right into the action very quickly while we still retain the depth of a PC product.
Yes, it's different than what you do, but that's because you shouldn't do it because it doesn't work. It doesn't render properly. Road Rash 3D's coming out. Holy shit. Welcome to 94. Critical Depth movie. I'm going to put my cursor. Oh, there it's gone. Good. I found out how to do it. Director production software. Underwater realism. What was this?
How do we make this thing look somewhat underwater so that the player felt like he was playing underwater? And first,
He looks
most
fucking
important
paranoid
thing
as
of that
shit.
was the fog.
I've been
We
up
did a lot of
3 years
research
straight.
into how
See, it's
water
doing
affects
again the fade to
light,
white.
What's the lighting model? And we pretty much came up with a model of how that works. We coded up, tried it. You know, it was pretty expensive. And then we figured out a way to do it efficiently in real time. When we started the project, we were trying to make 9 unique levels. And I mean unique being totally different looking.
All right, go on.
Different maps.
Give me more uniqueness.
Different everything, and we ended up with 11 somehow. I don't know how we did that, but so each one visually is different. Each one.
Yeah, aim for like 1,000. You'll end up with 900. You'll be a failure
Each one you're gonna have
from your own terms, but goddamn, you got 900 levels. Now, of course, if you're like Mass Effect Andromeda, you aim for like, I don't know, hundreds of worlds and end up with like 5. Yeah, you don't want to be that much of a failure.
Each sub being played by an AI would act as if it was being driven by someone who knew the characteristics of that sub and were using it to its fullest potential. And so the hardest part was probably making the
This is a
AI
PlayStation game or
so they
PC
were
game?
players. And so I knew that I wanted to make the AI go through the same set of code that the player had to go through. Like when he presses a button to turn left, it goes through some code that turns it, and so it would go through exactly the same code. It's just the decisions of when to turn left, when to stop, when to fire are unique for each AI, and that's based on what type of sub it's driving.
Okay. How about that then? I guess is that it? All right, Road Rash 3D movie. Oh, Fly Nightmares 2. I almost shortchanged on Flying Nightmares 2. It's gone. Brian, IDOS, huh? The idea.
Well, one of the things that we're focusing on with Flying Nightmares 2 is offering a unique wrinkle.
Look at that refresh rate, man.
And in doing that, we've developed a multiplayer real-time strategy game that will accommodate up to 16 players. One player on each team is the designated commander, and he can play the game from purely a strategic point of view, where he actually clicks on his units, deploys them, supplies them targets, and so on. It's very similar in some respects to Command and Conquer. The primary difference is, to the rest of the players on the team, they're playing a flight simulation, and a very realistic flight simulation. They
Holy
receive
shit.
orders from headquarters. They go and they see these battles that the two commanders are actually plotting, and they take part in them.
They've been trying to do that for so long, you know.
Had access to a lot of materials that a lot of people aren't mercifully aware of. And all of this information that I have in my hands is actual military Marine Corps publication, and it's all on the Harrier alone, and we have an equivalent pile just for the Cobra. And this is stuff that comes right from the horse's mouth, so to speak. One of the things that we are doing, however, is tempering this empirical data with anecdotal data. And we have a number of military pilots who have been really helpful with us in providing us guidance, not from necessarily a by-the-book standpoint, but how it's really done. And we've been surprised at how their testimony can sometimes deviate pretty drastically from what they say in the manuals. Combine this with my own background as a former Apache attack helicopter pilot, and I think the,
Jesus Christ.
the players are going to
This fucking guy,
the
man.
fine
He's a
touches,
beast.
The little things that we're putting in that make the game a lot more believable.
He's like, I went by the
accessible,
book, and these
while still
fucking
keeping the
guys,
realism high.
they're just playing it with their eyes and ears, man. Alright, Road Rash 3D. I'm a former fucking gang member, motorcyclist. Working title.
In 3D, there are lots of things that are expected of the engine that are not there in 2D. The freedom of motion of
Is this
camera
gonna be
is
like
much larger, so you expect to be able to see around.
Not the Road
body,
Rash 3D, the
whereas
real
when
one,
you
some
use this sort of
weird
2.5
one.
engine,
As this
you
is
need to take
97, this
pictures.
game had been
You
out
need to be
for a
able to see
while.
the panorama around. You need to be able to.
Or
to
the
see
real
around
Road
different
Rash 3D
angles.
had been out
You
for
need
a
to have
while.
model of the bike that also contained the front of the bike, whereas before it was just a view from behind. What we do is combine what we call panorama, which is basically a QuickTime VR-like technique where we pre-render the parts of the world that are not in 3D at a given point with 3D geometry. So in effect, the potato chip you're flying onto is much smaller than it would be in a regular 3D game, but it's completed by an image that gets updated every.
I just need to see the
you know,
graphics.
every
This
time you
doesn't look
travel
like
50 meters, you get a new.
it's
a new
the
picture
real Road
that
Rash
contains
3D.
360-degree view of the world that is not in 3D, and every time this panorama.
'Cause that was a 3DO game, like the best one. I think I'll put it above Star Control 2, just a little bit. I think it's a little bit more
You get out of your 3D environment.
polished.
There's two separate things we're streaming: the digital music as well as the game. So there is a very
That could be it.
kind of subtle.
Start hearing Soundgarden or Monster Magnet, you know?
What and never being hit by the SIG on the CD. So the CD is going to be stressed a lot.
Alright, I don't know. I don't know what game that was. It says Road Rash 3D, but it's pretty late for that. But, you know, it could have been. We're going to the vaults with this interview. Armitage movie trailer. What's Armitage? Oh, this is a movie.
Get your hands up! Did you have a nice trip?
What he didn't expect was a new partner.
The name's Armitage.
Armitage the Third. In a city where humanoid robots
So it's not
down and kill.
the third movie?
Disguising themselves as humans. It's my duty to do something about this.
misguided compassion for robots won't make it here.
Brought together by a shared secret.
If humans don't want me, then why did they create me?
Just take some time getting used to these new body parts.
They will join forces against those that would destroy their kind.
The inspiration from Mass Effect.
All thirds should be annihilated. Elizabeth Berkley as Armitage.
Armitage, okay. Armitage. Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, you look like Kiefer Sutherland.
Armitage the Third.
The star of the Lost Boys and Showgirls. Les Claypool? What? Oh, there's a different Les Claypool. That's right. Okay. I was gonna say what? there's multiple Les Claypools somehow. All right, demos. We are done with that shit. Ak Chung Spitfire. Okay. If I remember correctly, I can't remember. Okay, continue. Ak Chung. Applications. Open. Why do you want me to? Civilization 2 installer? Whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. Quit. Oh. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, let's quit. Read me. Ooh. Alright. Ak Chung Spitfire. Is it this after all? Big Time Software, joint internet game. Avalon Hill. Oh man. Fancy as shit. Let's do France. Dogfight? So this is a turn-based. Oh. Oh shit. This is a graphical powerhouse, isn't it? See, these multimedia fucking nightmares is what this is. What the fuck, man? They run away. What the fuck, man? Shit. This is amazing. Who would have thought? Alright, keep going. I have no, like, I know what's going on, it's just like, I don't know how to, oh yeah, whatever. Attack! Oh shit, I don't know how to lose or win. Turn 30. I'm gonna be out of ammo here. Big time. And none of them are fucking connected, man. There we go, finally some action, but no winner? Oh my god, I almost killed two of them. Alright. Alright, what else? Airfield, there was, let's do Britain. Let's do Comet Mission. I guess we got one option. Take off. Hurricane, Iowa. Hurricane, Iowa. Hurricane. Alright. Where'd it go? Oh, whoops. Resume. How do we land? Shift click, huh? Whoa. Okay, go. Spitfire, 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 Spitfire. Done. And we want to do it. Resume. I see. Okay, I get it. Are these mine? Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh, I killed somebody. Brutal. Should I have gotten closer? No way, he hit me from back there? Should I hold fire? No, let's just do it. Oh, I hit him. I might be able, oh, whatever. I missed. Of course I missed. Oh shit. That's what you get, motherfucker. Yeah. Survive. Oh, he missed. Everyone's missing that guy, even though they're right on his ass. There we go. Okay, so I think that number is percentage of hit. So I have 52% chance. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Should increase if I get closer. I don't get it. I don't know what it means. We won. Alright. So. Oh shit. Oh shit. Eight? Holy fuck. This is a disaster. I made a horrible mistake. Oh. Now you're fighting back. Oh shit! Instantaneous death. Oh, he did die. Holy shit. They're coming around and shoot at me. And my job here is done. Only one of my buddies is dead. Out of two of us. Like, oh, they're going for the bombers. Oh, they're shooting at me. Am I out of ammo? How do I exit? Can I retreat? Okay. I must be out of... I must be out of ammo. Shit. Can I leave? I don't understand what's going on. Pilot. Disengage. I got one more. catch up. Come on. Oh shit. It must be 0. I don't know, man. Oh shit. I didn't want to do that. $88. Let's see if it hits. Definitely hit. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what happens. Is it really quick? Oh, everyone's just disengaging. Hey man, I told you to quickly finish combat. Take out one of their bomb. There we go. Having the game play itself. That's what we like to see. One cannot comprehend this video game by Avalon Hill. Oh shit. Awesome. That guy's way better than I am at this game. P.O. Witzel? He's like, all my friends are gone, I have to do this myself. And then he did it. Oh, is he out of ammo? Let me see. He's empty. Alright, you're gonna have to bail. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, I guess. Alright, whatever. Stop. Stop. Alright. Balloon help. So that's that. Can we quit? There we go. Enough of that shit.